Finally tonight, one man's meat is another man's poison, and one woman's trash is another woman's treasure. And if you don't believe that one, ABC's Brian Rooney has some people he'd like you to meet.
It's 7 o'clock Sunday morning, and Norma Hazelton is searching the Rose Bowl flea market for swizzle sticks.
Gary, you got anything for me this morning?
Those little sticks used to stir a drink are the passion of her life. And somewhere down in there, Mike Stella is hunting for a toy train he doesn't already have.
Not bad. You take 500?
Lorinda Bray restores carousel horses.
I started with one horse, and it was going to be the only horse because, you know, they were expensive. Even when I started buying them, they were.
At 150 horses, she stopped counting. Jerry Slocum has a building behind his house for the 20,000 puzzles in his collection. Puzzle pyramids, puzzle games, puzzling things.
Okay, I'm stumped.
Why he collects can be a puzzle itself, unless you understand collectors.
Finding a new puzzle with a new principle involved is really a major thrill. And I am often asked, haven't all the puzzles already been invented? The answer is absolutely not.
It's the hunt for something new, something you had as a child, a memory, and it becomes obsession. Mitch Tuckman collects, but he also wrote a book about collectors. You might say he collects collectors.
The collectors become the historians and the repositories of the material. If you want to find it, it's at the collector's house.
Nearly every Lionel train made in the last 55 years is at Mike Stella's house. Thousands of trains.
It's probably worse than an addiction to nicotine or alcohol or even harder drugs. I will drop what I'm doing and drive 200 miles to get to a train meet.
Norma Hazelton has driven all over the country for swizzle sticks. They're a reminder of places she's been and people she's met. She's got 50,000 swizzle sticks.
I don't really know why I collect. People have told me it's kind of like a sickness, but I don't know any sickness in the world that brings anyone so much joy.
No matter how big they are, collections are almost never complete. But after a while, it gets hard to find something you don't have.
Thank you, Gary. I've got them all.
Brian Rooney, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Okay.